Greetings, dear friends. I am Chisba, and, well, welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Now, before we do start, I have to say, despite the game, now this game came out in 2010, as it says, and it's received mostly positive reviews. Yeah, there's one or two things that people nitpick on, but other than that, the reviews are generally mostly positive. But the game didn't really sell that many copies. And it's rather a shame, really. I guess it's one of those weird games that, unless either someone you know recommends it to you, or you actually see game footage of it, you're not really gonna try it, because the title, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, kind of throws you off. So, hopefully, by LPing this, hopefully I'll get more people playing it. So, anyway, we're going to... Yes. We'll start fresh. Okay. New game. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I just have one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That is your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That is a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Next, with your finger still on it, slide your soul across to connect to the core. Congratulations, your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what, now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, using the crossing gate, use the crossing gate to save the woman. But what? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Press the trick button, and... oh, look! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is touch the trick button. Now the full woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she's kinda still has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, then possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Now, the easiest solution would be to go to the wrecking ball, but as you can see, we can't reach the wrecking ball. So we have to go with the guitar. I see, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. That's gonna be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can't manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try the trick button. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to look around, you can slide the screen. Here, it's easy. Give it a try. Well, Sissa, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so cold and stiff, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. It's time for more ghost lessons. It's time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. Sorry. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. Well, I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. So, right, yes. That thought bubble you just touched, those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts are, so the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a standing. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, first you have to enter the ghost world, and the ghost button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. The ghost button, huh? I guess I'll give it a little touch. So, do this. By the way, have you taken a look at the top screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the objects you're currently possessing, right here. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Meow. Huh, that's funny. What is it? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway... Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember, and nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's still unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now, and while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time limit. You might want to give that a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? to the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Rewind time. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but a very real, living present. Wake up. Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister, my little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you, some kind of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all last traces of Temsik left in the country. Temsik? What in the world is that? Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. A shotgun. Kind of fleshy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not fleshy, just thorough. They call me Nearsighted Diego, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate. Huh? Ghost, then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Now, for the first couple of chapters, I will try and go slowly. I will try. Okay. So this is 4 minutes ago. Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point was where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then.